what's going on? You might know me as UCW or the Casual. There's a small chance, there's a very low chance of the fact that you might know me as that. But if you do, hi. It's been a couple weeks, maybe a little bit over a month. I've kind of lost track. But there's a fair chance that you know me for something like this. James Wagner on the middle rope. Big kick misses. A second kick misses. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Samantha with a scoop. Ladies and gentlemen, Isaac Ramirez puts Nolan Omega through the flaming table. Like, whatever color, whatever material you are, you're fine with me. Oh my God, Supreme Knight doing Lobrist move. Heading up to the top rope. QLG seems a little conflicted. Crossbody. Guys out of here. The referee just slapped the hell out of Nicholas Kelly. Bo misses. No, it didn't. The steps just raised his knee, I guess. What the? 2K, come on now, bro. Off the middle rope. Drop kick misses as well. I am nothing but an honest man, so that is what they got. However, I am getting word from backstage, ladies and gentlemen, that Radcore and Ogre are attacking Nolan and Ethan Omega right now. You're gonna ask for some acknowledgement. I'll hit it with it. There we go. Or maybe you showed up somewhere along the way of Cloud City and the adventures that we had as Anthony DeMarco and the adventures that we had as Owen Riker as a police officer. Maybe you showed up in that entire era where I genuinely delved into an entire side of gaming that I'd wanted to dive into for so long, and thanks to Nelly B Gaming and thanks to the owners and the developers like Ty and the people who put so much work into that server, I was able to experience GTRP, and I missed the hell out of it nowadays. But maybe you know me for something like this instead.
Lick my belly button, you son of a bitch. What are you doing? Hey, don't take me from behind. I don't like, son of a motherfucker. Don't fucking do that, you son of a bitch. Fucking, don't touch me there. Don't touch me there.
This is also a clip.
This
is a clip that we need as well.
You son of a bitch. Give me this fucking shit out of here.
Jack fucking Fletcher.
I got one Jack fucking Fletcher, according to him. Not too sure about the Jack part. Maybe just fucking Fletcher. Who knows?
That'd be a cool ass name. Why are you?
No,
Okay,
no.
okay, Sarge. Okay, this is not the time for this, Sarge.
Come back here. Come back. Get.
She's right here, Sarge. Shoot her.
Why are you shooting at us?
Oh, for real? Oh, for real? Retreat. Oh my God. Motherfucking goddamn it, Fletch!
And you're fucking saying I can't
I'm gonna put you in the fucking dirt, you son of a bitch.
Hold the fuck up. No. You saying I can't fucking drive and that's the fucking thing in the driving seat?
Shut your ass up.
Fuck you.
Listen, I'm a little rusty, okay? Just trust me on this. We'll have this lady in no time. You got a siren? There you go.
And that was about the first year of me taking streaming and content creation seriously. I did a lot of UCW, had a lot of really great times, met a lot of really cool people. Radcore, Joka or Clown Prince. There's Joker's Rise. There's Tony Child's dad trainer. There's people like Supreme Knight and other people like Azrael Black or Archangel 77 or whichever name he's going by at that time. There's people like Ace Anderson who showed up, or Darkwind as other people. I mean, Nolan Omega was somebody who's been on YouTube for the longest time in the UCW community. There's been so many people who have reached out, both recent and in the past, like Dreamkilla and Volkeg. I've had so many opportunities to meet, and people like Cretan, other content creators at the very beginning of my journey who showed up and supported what was literally just an idea at that time. People who I never would have met before, other people like Cool Free Holes. We've got Nelly B Gaming and Tai Tai. There's Onyx. There's Hydrate. There's Leah. There's so many different people like Logrest who have come into the community. And if I left anybody out, if I forgot anybody, I apologize. It's nothing personal. It's just been a little while since we've all been together, like Droofy. I'm at this point, I'm trying to remember as many people as possible so I don't forget anybody and anybody has their feelings hurt. But I've truly had the opportunity to meet a lot of people who, just by geographical differences, some people like in different countries, I would have never had the pleasure of knowing. And so it's been incredible in this first almost year. It's not exactly been a year, but it's been pretty damn great. But I think about you guys pretty often. And I just want you to know that UCW is coming back. There will be a wrestling show here on this YouTube channel. It'll also be on Twitch, so don't worry. But there is also way more that is in store. The day that this trailer for the channel kind of upload, there will also be a video that drops that is the story so far for a D&D campaign that me and my high school friends have been doing, with me as your game master and them all as the players. And it takes place in a modern fantasy, post-apocalyptic, post-nuclear world that has been reborn with arcana and magic and things of the D&D universe, but it is very much formerly the world that we've all known and lived in. And it's been a really good time to play in, and it's been a really good time to tell this story and build this universe with my buddies. Because at the end of the day, D&D really is just about telling a story with your friends. The same way as eFeds and the wrestling things that we've done together have been telling stories as far as wrestling is concerned. There's also a plethora of gaming content that I have planned and thought about doing and would like to do, both with my friends, with the Respawn United crew, because Respawn United is still strong. Just because I'm super busy and we don't talk very often, and we don't talk about it as often, it doesn't mean it's not there. But also as by myself, playing solo player story games, because that's something where I feel like if I'm streaming and I have people there with me in chat, or maybe if I'm just recording it for YouTube and it's a YouTube only kind of thing, the fact that I need to record it, and the fact that I can record it, and then I'll get to get your guys' input and you'll be able to see it and honestly watch me suck at video games, might be enough to make me sit through some story games that I've been meaning to play for the last couple of years. I'm going to show you a couple of clips from what, like, the funnier moments and the better moments that we've had in the campaign so far, because there have been some cool moments. Excuse some mic audio or some mic issues on my end. There's been some webcam issues. As far as doing it in Discord, it's been a challenge for me specifically, just to kind of help tell the story and give them things to look at. And as we continue to do the Veiled Present, which is what we have called it, I would like to work on having visuals and having things to make it better. I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna show you a couple of clips that I've put together of the campaign that we've had so far, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a taste of what we've been doing, and then you'll get more information in the story so far. That'll catch you up to what will be our session 3 that should be coming out next week.
Okay. I look at Louis and I go, I'd like to try this ale. Can you teach me?
Teach you? It's just like drinking water, my friend. Come in. I show you. Very easy. Yes.
I'm gonna look at Derek. I'm gonna be like, I'm pretty new to this alcohol thing too. Do you think you could show me how to do it?
We're creating a bunch of drunks. Got it. I'm down. Okay.
I'll just look at him and be like, is it even gonna affect you?
You know, I damn sure want to find out if it's gonna affect him. He's from a different plane of existence, man.
Me and Rovan are already at the L, and I'm just like, we have a full. I was gonna say, like, with full pints. I'm like, all right, with the first one, you want to finish it immediately, and then get your second one, and then like,
I'm
as you
already done
as
with
you go,
mine.
so you could keep the buzz up. You know.
I lift it up and literally pour the entire thing just straight down. I go like this.
I have 3 cups in my hand.
That's amazing. Jarek watches that whole thing. He's just like, holy
I've
fucking
never seen
shit.
anything like that, and I promise you, my friend, I've seen some crazy shit. That is insane.
I go up to Lewis with a thing of mead, and I just splash it in my face. Is this how you drink?
You're doing great, H1. Yes. If
I'm
you were
standing
able to
there.
test it, that is exactly what you need to do. Yes, you're doing great.
What-
Maybe
what-
be a little slower with the emotion.
What do you humans say before cheers?
Cheers.
And
yes,
I'll
cheers.
lift my glass up. and I'll knock it so hard it fucking just breaks my mug.
From behind
Not
Lloyd's
really.
character,
Nothing feels fuzzy.
You just see me standing there as a
No.
as a gnome, like a 70-year-old gnome with a big ass glass of me, just sitting there like.
Wait,
Being this side helps me get drunk faster.
wait, who are you?
Bet you didn't.
No,
Oh,
that is not
now
this.
blue. And just switch back.
Oh.
Also,
holy
my
shit.
clothes
Holy
don't change
fuck,
form, so
Brian.
I was just dragging like my fucking clothes around.
With big ass clothes.
Yeah. As he's talking and saying that, my skin is slowly changing into the color of his skin, and I'm morphing into him, like he's looking into a mirror.
That's fucking terrifying. Please don't ever do that again.
Do you see me play my sword?
Was that
with
purposeful, or
balloons
did that just like kind of
somehow?
happen naturally, or
That
He's like a fucking chameleon.
was
you
He's
don't
that-
know yet? I mean,
you
it's
don't know.
I mean,
I'm still
ah,
discovering my
Very
my abilities. But
please don't do
and
it to me. I hate looking at myself in the mirror.
and yeah, as I turn to look at you in the eyes, I
He
start
does.
turning into you.
Jay, fuck.
What?
I
I'm
find
ducking
it
down,
funny.
like,
I find it funny when you turn into to the orc self.
and then I switch over to you and look at you as you, like, right back at you, big guy.
Can you only
turns the deer over, make sure that the other side gets cooked properly. Ilya starts fiddling with the refrigerator, just kind of mumbling to herself about refrigeration and why it doesn't work and why things aren't staying cold. And what's up?
We have a whole ass deer on a spit right now.
Yeah.
Just a whole deer on a spit.
Well, he's carved it and cut it. Like the meat and stuff like that is.
Big ass spit.
Yeah.
Roll a perception to see like what
It's
I'm
not a
looking
it's
at
not a
right now.
whole deer. Like he didn't put a fucking
Okay, so
yeah
separate parts
Hey,
on the
yeah.
spit.
He's got it cut and,
just
and
Yeah.
onward?
I roll an athletics check to jump in that bitch.
Well, dang.
That's a 27.
Zach,
So you,
I lost my D4.
Jump and fucking rattle the train.
I was gonna say, springing from where you were, you just woof, 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 and then just
No.
leap into
Yeah.
it.
You hit the most elegant fucking like crescendo ass fucking Neo spin in the air. And
Taking your
like,
taking your fists and putting them close to your chest to propel yourself
Yeah.
farther.
That was beautiful.
Thank you, H1.
I'm in awe. I didn't know big guy like you could move like that with such.
That
would
might
cry
be
if
the
I
most
had
impressive
eyes.
thing that I've ever seen. I've
elegant.
seen some crazy shit.
I've spent years watching Another World, and that was better than anything I've ever seen.
And Ilya just like getting the magical energy ready to start moving the train. Just like, wait, what I miss? What'd he do?
You hit.
So if any of that
You
was
are-
interesting, if you laughed or chuckled or were intrigued by anything that you saw as far as the EFED content with UCW, the GTA RP content, or the thought of story games and old school YouTube Let's Plays and playing through games and interacting, and you guys just having a good time and having something to escape and watch and get away from the reality of the not so great world that we all live in this current day, which brings me to another point of the hiatus that I've taken is the world is stressful, and being an adult is stressful, and real life is stressful. And sometimes some things have to go away for a while to make room for other things that may be a little bit more in your face. And I would hope and am going to return to making content and streaming and making YouTube videos, but I had to go away for a little bit, and I plan to slowly come back over the next couple of months, next couple of weeks. And get back to a regular scheduled program. I miss you all. I care for you all. And I hope that this next step in being user unknown and stepping into the unknown with all of you is just as exciting as the last 9-10 months have been. I can't wait, and I hope you all stick along for the journey.
No countdown.